Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, fade.
Hello everybody, it's me, the Lego Dude, and in today's video I will be talking about everything we know so far about the Ghost, which will be releasing on September 1st. It'll be numbered 75357, have 1,394 pieces, and cost $170. Instead of being based off of Star Wars Rebels like the original version was, this one will actually be based off of the Ahsoka show, which is going to be releasing this August. This probably won't mean much other than the branding on the box being changed, but considering the fact that there's at least a 9-year in-universe time jump between the end of Star Wars Rebels and the beginning of the Ahsoka show, there could be some surprise changes to the ship's design that we just don't know about yet. Now moving on to the minifigures for this set, there's going to be a Hera Syndulla, Chopper, Corey, Jason Syndulla, and Zaya Leonis, who are all characters from the Star Wars Rebels TV series. No details about any of these minifigures have been leaked yet, so there's not much to say about them specifically, but overall I'm kind of disappointed at the minifigure selection for a set which costs $170. For a set that's so expensive, it's disappointing that there weren't more minifigures with not even the whole Ghost crew being included, since Zeb, Ezra Bridger, and Sabine Wren won't be included in this set. If they were included, it would have basically made the minifigure selection perfect, but since they weren't, this minifigure selection is subpar at best. Sabine is going to be in another set this year, so it still will be possible to get that minifigure, but Zeb is just completely absent so far, meaning he'll either be in the mystery $100 Ahsoka set that we don't know much about yet, or he just won't be in any sets at all this year. Ezra also hasn't been leaked for any sets this year, but like the Zeb minifigure, there is a possibility he could be in the $100 mystery Ahsoka set. A new Grand Admiral Thrawn minifigure would have also been awesome, but I really doubt LEGO would have even considered that, since that would be a grand total of 8 brand new amazing minifigures, which would be too good to ever be in a LEGO Star Wars set. Moving on to the Ghost itself, it should look similar to the 2014 version, but like I said earlier in the video, since there's such a long time jump between the Star Wars Rebels and Ahsoka TV shows and universe, there could be some surprise design changes we just don't know about yet. The one major difference that we do know about though is that this version of the Ghost is going to be much larger than the original 2014 one, with almost twice the price and 500 more pieces. So I'm very interested in seeing how they'll make the bigger version and how much of an increase in interior space that there's going to be. It's also been pretty much confirmed now that the Phantom will not be included in this set, with there only being a very slim chance of that happening now. Most people probably would have came to the logical conclusion that it would cost more and have those extra pieces because it would include the Phantom, but it's just because they're going to be expanding the size of the Ghost. That's not to say that a docking bay for the Phantom won't be built into this set, or that it won't release in a separate set sometime in the future, but as of now there is not going to be a new version of the Phantom in 2023. As interesting as it'll be to have a much larger version of the Ghost, I think most people probably would have preferred if it was around the same size as the old version, but included the Phantom instead with those extra pieces. And finally, the last bit of information we have is that this set is going to be an Amazon online exclusive, meaning that you won't be able to buy it from any stores except the official LEGO store, and you won't be able to get it online except from lego.com and amazon.com. This is disappointing since it greatly reduces the reach of the set and will make it more difficult for a lot of people to get it, but LEGO kind of just randomly does this thing with usually at least one set a year, so I guess the Ghost was just that set for this year. Alright everyone, that is everything we know about the Ghost so far. Make sure to tell me your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. Would you have preferred if the Ghost was just bigger or smaller and included the Phantom? What minifigures would you have added to it? And most importantly of all, do you think that this set will end up being great or a flop? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!